Well, what time were we supposed to meet
Oh,
there,
damn.
Adam?
Yeah,
we're live.
the show starts at 3. You know that.
It's been...
No, you haven't. No, it's been 2 minutes at most. I mean, I saw you join it at a little bit at 2:59.
Oh, so you let me wait.
Yeah, because we had to go. We had to go.
You watched me
We had
wait.
to get shit going. I had to post the link.
Start.
I had to start. I had to do.
We had to do that guy.
Yeah.
He was like, I have a funny penis.
My penis is so very funny. Very funny penis.
I missed that.
You don't know about him, and you're not gonna learn.
Yep.
Fine.
See what are you working on right now, dude? What meme?
Yeah. What joke? What internet joke from 2014 are you doing now?
It's an exhibit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I heard you like painting, dog. So I put a painting in your painting, and it's exhibit holding a painting of Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
At the beach.
Is that the one you're working on?
You know what? I'm an artist now, and I demand respect.
Mm-hmm.
Respect these nuts.
You know, what'd be really funny, dude. You should paint Jeffrey Epstein or Harvey Weinstein.
Are you starting this way right now?
I gotta be honest, this is a pretty good, fun way to start.
It is.
Yeah, fun for you.
Yeah, I wasn't the one that started this, by the way. Stav started making fun of your paintings. I was always... But
okay, yes, that's right, Nick.
No,
you're not the source.
I'm not. There was blood in the water.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You just hopped on.
There was blood in the water, and I couldn't help myself.
What have you been doing?
Why'd you turn your shirt inside out right before we started? What does it say?
I didn't turn my shirt
inside out. It would
inside
be
out.
awesome if your shirt said I'm gay.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't, but how awesome would
right.
it be?
Are we back to this
We can
right
see
now?
your tag, dude. We know you're like, oh, fuck, I'm going to be on camera. I don't have time. And so you flipped your shirt inside out.
Yeah, I didn't have time in hair and makeup this morning.
We were wearing a Ben Affleck shirt. He's wearing a epic Ben Affleck.
Come on, man. Come
on, dude.
We're having some fun.
Yeah, you can talk about my trash.
I don't appreciate
You talk about my trash bag. You can say, wow, what do you got there?
I'm getting fatter.
Yeah,
what are you doing? Fat and not taking pills? Great. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Fucking fat and... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the beautiful yin and yang. We're all,
cool.
we're all doing something bad.
Everyone can see my nervous tick now of shoving my beard in my mouth too.
Me and Nick are destroying.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, no, me and Nick are destroying our mental and physical health.
I hate this. I keep seeing myself do it.
You're making gay paintings.
I keep seeing myself do it, and it's like, damn.
I don't like this. I don't like this term because they're gonna all copy you.
Yeah.
You know this happens.
Copy us.
You know you feed into the ether.
I like your paintings, man. Yeah. It was a little rib, but you had to make it a whole big thing.
Fucking all
no,
upset.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Nick.
I didn't start
He's the source of all evil.
I didn't start it. Fucking Stav made.
Yes, you are.
Stav pointed out.
Yes, you are.
What everyone else is thinking.
Yes, you are. I'm a sensitive artist.
Everybody's thinking.
Okay?
Everybody's thinking it. Stav said it, and that's
everybody's thinking it. Shut the fuck up.
The elephant in the room, Stavros.
One second.
Stop. You should start your own independent podcast called The Elephant in the Room. He's changing his shirt now. Whatever the shirt he had on, he's now changing. If he comes back and there's a day he's wearing a different shirt entirely, what did that shirt say? Oh my God.
Man. It's getting burned right now.
I know. It's probably.
No, it's all right.
All right. Okay.
Same shirt. Anyway.
Yeah.
You've made a lot of progress, and I do like your paintings.
Yeah, your paintings.
I don't need this. I don't need that either.
I like them.
No, here's the thing. I think from a technical standpoint, they're very good, and I like to see the progress. The subject matter, however, extremely derivative.
Derivative of what? Other pictures? Yes.
Yeah, but it's very much like.
Okay, go do your fucking orc art.
Fantasy art? I will.
Okay, good.
I will. In fact, I will. As a matter of fact, I will.
Okay, good.
If I'm speaking frankly, I will continue to do that.
I'm going to do paintings now too, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
We should all do paintings.
We should all do paintings. And there should all be a reflection of what's going on in our subconscious. Me, epic battles for justice involving dragons and orcs and swords.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And men with kind of body types
with my
emulate in your own
that
life.
I already have.
Just strong.
Because I have to. Yeah, I had
that you covet.
Strong,
let's just say you covet one way or the other.
That's kind of maybe
Let's
maybe
just put it
that
that
had
way.
peek
that-
inside of
I
it, some
pose-
sort of
I
suppressed
pose-
homosexuality.
I pose
Okay.
nude for
Yeah.
myself. Fine, I don't care. That's the kind of homosexuality I can get on board with. Jack guys killing dragons and having gay sex with each other afterwards. Who cares?
It's cool.
That's the pinnacle.
No, I'm glad for you. I'm glad that you're exploring
Your
it
subconscious,
in your art.
incredibly vapid jokes from 3 years ago.
Mine would be
Me?
titties, if I'm being honest.
You're calling me gay. That's homophobic.
I'm not calling you gay. I'm saying you're
fucked up.
I
exploring
am.
your
For the
repressed
record, I am.
homosexuality.
For the record, I am.
Yeah, he is.
We gotta
Screw
go
you.
gallery mode, Nick.
He's oh right. Sorry, gallery.
I would put that for the record.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gay, and also you're gay in a different way, Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stavros. Very diplomatic once again.
Yes, oh yeah. I've really been Switzerland on this call.
Doctor
You're
Doctor
fucking-
Stavros said it again.
You're Boutros Ghali, dude. You're
Look at this. I got some color in my face from just being out working on the car yesterday. It was the first nice day of the year.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You put a Hemi in there, dude.
Mm-hmm. I put a Hemi in there.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
It got a Hemi.
It would be.
That thing got a Hemi.
It would be cool to drop something cool in there. But a lot of people do that. A lot of people like do swaps on 240s and make them faster.
Why not? You should fucking do it.
I want to get something
cares?
really gay and then do a swap in something.
Like a Miata.
No, people
Is
do
that-
that. Miata's
It's a well worn.
people love Miatas.
They do.
Yeah.
I just
After
watched
Corky
MacGruber.
Romano.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one in MacGruber too.
MacGruber and Corky Romano.
Romano.
No, what if I
I
got
love,
like
dude. Corky
That
Romano's
movie
good.
is
what
so
if I made like
funny.
a like
Yeah.
a sleeper Daewoo? That would be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be.
A Daewoo Lanos.
Mhm.
That'd be tight. Remember the Metros, the Geo Metros?
Yeah.
Remember them shits?
Yeah.
They try to bring those back, I thought.
Did they?
Who?
No, not the Metro. I'm thinking of the Dodge Neon.
Oh, much different. Geo Metro is some real fucking trash shit.
The
Yeah.
Dodge Neon was a piece of
My
shit.
stepsister
too.
had a Metro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Now she has an Aveo that my dad has to borrow.
What's an Aveo?
It's like the new version.
That sounds like a hot little Filipino boy.
It's like Chevy's car. If they're like, should you not be buying a car right now? Are
It's
you-
like a smaller Malibu.
right? Should you just give up and take the bus?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they're trying to give away cars right now, I heard.
Where?
No interest forever.
Wait, at the mall. Dude, I was at the
Yes.
mall and they're just giving away cars in the middle of the mall. You just put your name in and they'll give it to
That's what I heard.
A guy who doesn't understand a raffle.
you. Yeah.
Dude, they will give this car away.
Mhm.
You just have to pay the taxes.
Damn. It's nice.
should
out.
we buy
What
cars?
type of government agency is overseeing like fake raffles?
Mm.
Like, how do you get caught if you make a bunch of people buy raffle tickets, you never get the car away?
FTC.
It's the
It's
FTC.
the FTC, yeah.
The Future
Okay.
Titty Committee.
The Future Titty Committee. Ma'am, your son's going to be fat. And
You keep feeding him those little Auntie Anne's pretzel bites. Let me tell you, you
Oh.
got a fucking titties in your future.
damn, I want that so bad. I posted, somebody bought a
I
shirt.
saw that.
Somebody bought a shirt and they posted pictures of themselves in front of Fuddruckers. And
I saw that. I was fucking jealous.
And
as
now
fuck.
I'm having the same conversation with like 9 different people that are like, man, Fuddruckers. What kind of days I'd have at Fuddruckers? Everyone had the same experience. I mean, I said it before, but honestly, just fucking recently divorced dad.
Yes, sir.
We've got nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well spend 4 hours at Fuddruckers.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the
100%.
Fuddruckers Wi-Fi.
Just sitting there talking about The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I miss
Yes.
their their French fries. Those big wedge French fries.
I'm
They
not a
are
wedge
good.
guy. I got to be honest. This is where we differ.
You're a shoestring man.
I wouldn't say shoestring, but
I kind of
You know.
I like a shoestring because you could take a whole handful.
too oily.
I appreciate
Kinda fun.
I appreciate all the different kinds of French fries. The wedges are good if they're seasoned right, and that's what makes a wedge good.
Yeah, but I'm just getting too much raw potato sometimes, man.
Yeah, but that's why it's got to be seasoned right. Fuddruckers, they nailed it. Red Robin, same thing.
I'll like a wedge as long as it's not the fat fucking Western fry type of situation.
Yeah.
If it's a smaller wedge, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in there.
The
for
most
sure.
bullshit one is like that crosshatch shit. What is that called? Waffle fries.
Waffle fries.
Yeah, that's retarded.
No, those are good.
I wouldn't say
Chick-fil-A?
it's the worst one. I would say shoestring is the worst. Waffle fries a mid-tier fry.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would equate it to a wedge. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry to do this.
One of the top French fries. Well, no, there's no way you can't dip them. You got to.
Yes, you can. If anything, they have pockets for a sauce.
Actually, Sav, well,
if you
we're in my arena right now.
Sav and I one time had a 10 a.m. just absolute trying to destroy ourselves at Chick-fil-A.
It was pretty good. That is the thing. People
in
do
New Jersey.
when people want to destroy themselves.
Dipping
with food,
one of those fucking Chick-fil-A waffle fries into that cup, you're losing a bunch of that fucking shit on the bottom unless you fold the shit up and turn it into a regular handful of French fries. So it's like
no, that's not true.
It is true.
It's lattice.
You fucking asshole. If you don't, if you
No,
have to
it's not
modify,
true,
if you have to modify,
the sauce gets in the pocket.
it does not. Unless
Yes,
what
it
are you
does.
pouring
It
the
does.
sauce under
because
the
of the
fucking thing?
viscosity of the sauce. It gets in the pockets.
You're trying to assemble it like a waffle, like with syrup.
No, sir.
That's not how you eat French fries.
Listen, if it's too big, sure, yes. But very rarely do you have the whole pristine cross-cut waffle fry. Usually it's like half.
So, okay, you're talking about something that isn't the way it was intended to be. If something is accidentally correct, that doesn't make it correct.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
There is no what is. There is no what could be. There's only what is.
There's intention.
Very philosophical.
Okay, well, I said waffle fries, and you said no, they're good. And explaining how they're good, you choose to describe something.
You said that they don't hold as much sauce, and that's not true.
I said you can't dip them, you fucking asshole. I did
You
not
can.
say that they.
Chick-fil-A has
You
a wide
can.
dip. There's a wide dip radius for
doesn't.
that reason.
and the technology behind
No.
their sauce containers
Here's what you
is
can
phenomenal.
do. You can wipe them, which is disgusting. You can't dip them.
You definitely can dip.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with a wipe.
That's
I don't.
disgusting.
That's prejudice on your
No,
part.
it's disgusting.
You can get a nice fat stack of sauce on the fucking on your tray,
No.
and you can give it a fucking.
No, wiping is.
First of all, when you go to a fancy restaurant,
It's
when they do a
it's
little
de-
schmear on the
it's
fucking on the fucking plate.
degeneracy is what it is.
That's then I guess 5-star diners are degenerates.
Five
Five
star
What's a
diners.
5-star diner?
People diners at a 5-star.
Oh, diner. Oh, I thought you meant like a fancy
No,
diner.
I'm talking about your James Beard Award winners. Go to a fucking go to a fucking real restaurant. You're getting shit that's been wiped on that fucking plate, bro. Big time. They love fancy motherfuckers love wiping sauces.
I miss
And because me, the
restaurants.
common man, wants to do it at fucking Chick-fil-A, I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, he's
what
doing
you're doing.
exotic
This is
planing.
a classic.
He's having fun.
This
He's
is a
living
classic
his
doing exotic
white
plating.
trash bullshit. They'll get
No.
like fucking
That's-
like vinyl marble walls in their house and be like, "Because we live in a mansion." It's that.
So-
that is you wiping Chick-fil-A waffle fries, which should not
No,
be,
it's not.
and pretending that you're at fucking that you're at a James Beard restaurant. Is the exact same thing as putting a
So
body
only
is
the-
putting a
so in
body
your mind,
kit on
only
your
the
fucking
rich
Dodge
deserve to
Neon.
wipe food.
Yeah, well, there's a difference. I don't say they deserve it, but
No, you have it wiped.
you creating a facsimile luxury experience as some like class aspirational piece of shit is degeneracy.
I think you're reading into it a little bit too much. I think it's about having fun. Nick.
No, it's about dipping fries and not
There-
wipe,
what's-
not
what's-
wiping your food.
I disagree.
and
I
being-
think fun is a big part of having fries.
It's not
That's
fun.
true.
It's
one of the funnest.
it's not
things there
fun.
is.
No, because you're at the core of the thing. You're still trying to be Mr. James Beard
No.
5-star diner.
And what if I was? What if it's campy almost?
And maybe one day you
and
will
I'm having
be.
a good time.
But
'cause
right
I
now
know it's
you're
not
not.
really James Beard. I'm fucking pretending the way you would wear a wig to pretend you're George Washington.
But you're not wearing a wig to pretend you're George Washington. You're wearing a wig to pretend you're a guy that has hair and the ability to grow his own.
So,
And that's the
okay.
fundamental difference.
Wait, so you're saying that they're like the class differences are so rigid that someone that isn't at a fancy restaurant can pretend they're at
They
a fancy
can,
restaurant?
but
they don't have they haven't bought the right to
No,
do that?
it just reeks of desperation. When there's an
What do you mean desperate?
there's
You're
an
having
authentic
fun.
there's an authentic
It's having
option
fun
there's an
playing.
authentic option available to them
Nick hates fun
via
bro.
the no, I love fun. That's why I love going to Fuddruckers and dipping my fries.
Rich.
Oh, look at me!
I'm wiping.
Oh,
if anything,
heaven.
it's a radical act of class warfare by mocking
Yes.
them, turning them into a caricature. I don't need I don't need to spend $80 to wipe food. I'm doing it, and I'm calling you gay while I'm doing
fries
it.
You're not
are
doing
marvelous.
that. You're thumbing your nose
Marvelous.
at other people in the same room as you who are working in the same factory, dipping their French fries like working men. You think you're better than that. You're not pretending.
I'm having.
Yeah,
more
look at
fun.
you. Look at
I'm
these.
not making
Look
a
at these
value judgment.
dogs dipping their French fries, and that's why it's a problem.
I don't think I'm better than them. I think I'm more carefree and whimsical, though. Yeah, I am. And you know what? Maybe they see that, they get a little glimmer in their eye, and they're like, maybe better things are possible. Because that fat fucker is wiping his fucking Chick-fil-A sauce onto his waffle fries.
And he's happy. He's living his truth.
I ended up finding my old iPhone 6, and I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, jack off with it, bro.
Wrong answer. Next.
No, you
Start selling drugs.
Next one.
Here, listen. Hear me out. Take it off the internet and use it to not to jack off, but to use it for a sex tape thing. It's not connected to the internet, but no one can hack it. But you take it, you keep it in airplane mode, and you record yourself getting sucked off.
No, I'm thinking like maybe I can jailbreak it and do something fun with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I would like to take videos of me getting top, but sometimes I worry, what about my iCloud? If they can get the fappening, what if I get fappening?
Yeah.
And everyone sees my little fucking pork. Which I guess it wouldn't be a problem if it was on my terms.
Right.
That's why I'm thinking about getting a video camera that doesn't connect to the
I don't
internet.
know, man. I just had that debate that I didn't care about just because I miss Fuddruckers so damn much, and I just want French
I
fries.
know you're really committing, but
Yeah, I would say
appreciate it.
I didn't care if I lost the debate that obviously too, man.
The stakes were so low.
I would
mean,
pretend I didn't care. Also, if I got
Yeah,
worked, if I got worked.
It was a 2-on-1. It wasn't necessarily fair.
I'm always vindicated. I think you.
Yeah, like Bitcoin.
Yeah, you have to. Which I was right
Like
about.
about your crypto.
Which I was right about. What are you talking about?
You weren't right about. You lost.
I lost money.
$100,000.
No, I lost money day trading, which is completely different. Overall, my statements publicly about when to invest were 100% correct.
All right.
I'll take. Hey,
You're
man.
gonna fucking look at the market where it was in December 2018, and then
I'll stand by wiping fries.
When you were in LA.
I'm gonna take
Nah.
this W and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna cherish it.
Mhm.
Wait, you know what I was thinking the other day? What did? Because now it's a visual show, so we could act out. Where did this come from?
It's really not though.
What is this?
It's really not a visual show, Adam.
What is
Most
this,
people
though?
still listen to the podcast.
okay, I have a question. What is this?
Explain
where
what
you-
you're doing, then, motherfucker.
You clasp your hands and then you shake them on either side of your head to
to
symbolize
signifies victory.
victory. Right. So what is that?
Here. I don't fucking know.
I don't
What the
know.
fuck?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Maybe save that one for the joke notebook. And
Okay, all right. It wasn't. I mean, it was just. I don't know. Maybe
Hey, guys,
No,
let's-
that's good, Adam.
let's workshop jokes. I was thinking about this the other day.
It wasn't a joke. I was just picking. You don't see that very much anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nerd
There's
move.
brunch.
Nerds like to do
There's
that.
brunch, but they don't do that for dinner and lunch. There's no one.
No, don't. Okay.
Everyone, what the hell is that? The freaking heck is going on with that?
Everyone knows what that is.
What's the deal
What's-
with putting your hands behind
What's
your
the-
shoulder?
what's
Is it that you're shaking your hand? Is that what it is? You're shaking your own
No.
hand?
No. But
What
keep,
is it?
Keep trying it out. Though.
Is it Roman?
I don't fucking know, dude.
All right.
Damn, it didn't come through, but I could hear it faintly, Nick.
Here, let me dip these. Let me dip.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah.
go on. Let me,
Everybody
Bring
hold on
that
one
in.
let me
second.
dip these down here. What? Yeah.
Adam, talk now.
What's the
deal
with the-
putting your hands around?
What is that?
You shake your hands. What's the deal?
What
with it?
happened to it? People used to do it all the time.
Fuck, dude.
When would they?
Yeah.
When would they do it? Can you cite examples of when they would do it?
No, because you're going to do something with the sound. Okay. All right. I'm not going to ask any questions of things I wonder about.
That is so fucking. That is such good music.
It's great.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
The guitar.
It's you know what it's a. I think they use it because it's like
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Feels like we're back a little bit.
No, it doesn't. This sucks.
It doesn't
having
suck.
fun.
I'm having
today.
fun, but I mean, it definitely pales in comparison. Having to sit and look at my computer.
I don't like looking at myself.
I don't
though.
mind.
Oh, you
I
don't
mind the
you don't like
computer,
looking at
honestly.
yourself?
No, I find it to be pretty distracting. Honestly, I'm just looking at myself this entire episode.
Mm-hmm.
Just
We could
admiring myself.
all be off. We could not even look at each other, but I like looking at each other.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
what if I'm doing something weird?
Right.
Then people would see it. It's very embarrassing.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if you can hide yourself on your own thing. You might be able to.
Man, it's so.
It would be nice if I could just see you guys.
Well, I don't want to fuck with it because I'm worried that then it would just get pushed to the stream, and then the stream would look fucked up.
Right.
Yeah,
Just,
you probably
leave
can't,
it.
Nick.
Leave it as it is. Because I guess the stream is seeing what you're seeing, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Am I still on your guys' thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Adam, you could go to hide self view. This is cool. Go to hide self view, Adam.
Okay. Great.
There you go.
Let me know if I'm doing something weird, though.
No, I won't.
No, please do, because I don't want to.
I won't.
I'm a very vain man.
I
you know
can't
this,
see
right?
myself, so I don't give a fuck. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Fuck you, Adam.
Okay. Don't say fuck you.
Why?
This is not in front of people.
Sorry. This is like
Maybe in our own private life.
It's like
In our own private bedroom that we share. You can say that. But...
this is cool. So you guys can't see each other. I can see both of you, and you have to.
I can't
No,
see
I
myself.
see both of you guys.
You just can't see.
I see you two.
I can't see myself.
myself.
Damn. So it's like real life.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
which actually
This
is better, I think.
This is going to get the magic back. This is what we need.
Whatever, man. Who gives a fuck? We just have to fucking do the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It'll get good when we stop work, when we free ourselves.
I freed my mind already. My third eye. Definitely.
How?
Aponda marijuana.
Are you getting high at home?
He's been eating.
Vegas?
He's been eating cat.
I've been trying to. It's not. It's scary. It's scary.
He's
now.
been eating wet cat food exclusively. for the
You've
last
been
week.
eating out of a bowl on the floor.
Yeah, I know you asked me not to publicly announce that on the show, that you've secretly developed a problem of eating wet cat food out of
You
a,
know that I don't have cats and that
That's
I'm
fucked
allergic.
up.
that you
It
got-
makes it even weirder.
I don't even like
that
cats.
you got a dish that says "Daddy's little kitty," and you and you eat wet cat food off the floor in a bowl.
You get excited when you hear the automatic can opener go off
Right, and then
every at noon every day.
yeah, and your poor dad has to deal with watching you eat your cat food out of it.
That's really weird, Adam.
It's weird,
And I don't mean to judge,
it's frankly it's a bit weird.
but it's a little odd. that
If
you're doing
yeah,
that.
I don't understand why, but hey, I'm your friend and I support you. If you gotta have a little
Adam,
kitty,
you know how you said to tell you if you're doing something where you look weird?
Yeah.
You're looking.
What do I
really-
look like?
You
you're
look like a woman.
you're licking your chops in anticipation
I'm not licking my
for
chops. I know
for your
that.
afternoon meal.
I know what I'm doing. Kind of.
your mouth is getting really wet.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Right, you're sticking your ass all the way up in the air and wiggling it around, waiting for your
Arching my
yeah
back.
for your
Yeah, you are.
afternoon kitty cat meal.
You want to get rubbed.
Yeah.
And have wet cat food.
Yeah. Damn, I tried watching
Anything
that Netflix show Hollywood.
What's that?
What is it?
I only watched the first episode, but Jesus, what a piece of shit. It's like I always, it was the first thing I opened, because I don't want to watch anything. And I opened
Yeah.
Netflix. Netflix is like, here, watch this. I was like, fine. This is the
Yeah.
first thing there. And it's the 40s. And it's like supposed to be about Hollywood in the 40s, I guess.
Is
Okay.
it scripted or a documentary?
Scripted. And it's immediately kind of abrasive in this, like, hey, it's the 40s, tomboy, how you doing? You know, like
Right,
just,
right.
but like, there's times when people are like too excited to be acting.
Yeah.
You
for
know what I
sure.
mean?
I hate that.
And it like fucking fucks up. Like the most glaring example of that is probably the Ocean's 11 movies.
Mm.
I think especially
I don't mind those.
especially the sequels where they're like, boys are all back together and we're making a movie. Like every scene is you're just watching these people make a movie.
I like that nothing goes wrong in those movies.
And I feel like with like
They're-
period dramas, it's like particularly apparent, I guess. But
Yeah, because it's the theater kid and the actor jumps the fuck out.
yeah,
When you're wearing a fucking stupid costume and you're talking stupid,
yeah,
it's like you're in fucking high school all over again, pretending not to be gay.
right.
Well,
exactly.
if it's bad, that happens, but it could be done well, obviously.
anyways,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah. So then the show, and then the show is apparently just gay sex. There's not anything else that seems to happen. It's about this guy that wants to be an actor, and so he becomes a prostitute, and then he has to fuck an old lady, and then like his boss tries to make him fuck a gay guy, and he doesn't want to fuck the gay guy, so he goes and he finds a gay guy, and at gunpoint forces the other gay guy to fuck gay guys for him or whatever. And it's like,
That sounds pretty funny.
but it's like, what does this have to do with the 40s? It's like this could take place at a Home Depot now. It's like it doesn't need to be Hollywood. It doesn't need to be. This is just an outlet for someone's like gay sex fantasies.
100%.
Yeah.
Is it just like L.A. Confidential,
also-
the show?
No, there's no noir element. I mean, there's like fuck.
Really?
Yeah, there's no like mystery. It's like this fucking. I mean, maybe it
It's
develops.
just gay sex.
Maybe it develops.
Wearing zoot suits.
But the pilot's fucking. It's atrocious. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it really is fucking bad.
Was it recommended to you or something?
No, Netflix.
No, you just open
That's how the
Netflix.
story
Oh,
is.
it was just on
Yeah,
the. Okay.
it just came out, so it's like on their like recent show.
It's
They're-
also
yeah.
really funny to be like, you know what the world needs is it's a show about Hollywood, the sexual violence that takes place in
Right.
Hollywood against men.
Against, well, it's not that. That's kind of like a woke take on it, which
That's funny.
Yeah.
but it's like what really. I mean, it's like normalizing that behavior, and it's done because it's like like it's fun if you're gay. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like that shit stopped in Hollywood. I mean,
Right,
like,
right,
you
right.
get the one guy, like we'll fucking throw Weinstein or whoever at them, but it's like there's still going to be predatory pedophiles and whoever,
Yeah, David Geffen.
Yeah, Bryan Singer is going to continue doing what Bryan Singer does,
Yeah.
and so this.
He's still getting work.
Singer gonna singer, baby. Yeah, he was about to do Red Sonja, right? And they took him off it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the your point about like against men or whatever, the tone of it isn't like this is bad that this is happening. The thing is, if you
It's glorifying.
if you made it about a woman, it would rightfully be viewed as disgusting and as exploitative and like as apologia as it is.
Right.
And so it's like even it goes like against whatever woke point you want to make about like, well, I guess it's more important to talk about guys, which is like, I mean,
Yeah. No, it's so what you're saying is it makes it even less. What do you mean?
well, the point you're making, right, is that like
That it's funny that they would do a show about guys getting raped in Hollywood.
instead of women,
Yeah, if you're gonna do that show, yes,
why?
because it happens to women more.
I guess, yeah, that's the point. That it runs counter to that point because if you made that show with that tonality and about a woman being
Right, you're saying
exploited
it's
in that
even.
way,
It's even.
there would be outrage. It's
Right,
like
right.
the fact that they could just like make it like a
but because
funny-
it's gay guys, it's like, haha, isn't this funny? He's sucking cock.
right, exactly.
That is funny.
To be fair, as a sketch,
Very funny.
pointing a gun at a guy's head and making him suck dick for you so you don't have to suck dick is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, he doesn't do that. He goes into a movie theater and finds a gay guy trying to solicit sex for money, and he then at gunpoint kidnaps him. And then he's like, "You need to do gay sex for my boss, so I don't get fired because I only want to fuck women."
Oh, that's very
Right,
enterprising.
The gun point is the only problem there. If he cuts him in on the racket, then it's like then you're almost like a subcontractor.
Yeah.
That gay guy's a subcontractor.
How about Adam getting a construction job and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a subcontractor." Yeah, I do.
They're like, Adam, no, that doesn't mean you suck all the
Yeah.
contractors' dicks.
I do drywall and bareback. I'm a subcontractor.
Where are all the Dom contractors? Goddamn, boys.
Yeah.
I
Man,
can't wait till my hair grows longer, dude.
yeah. I mean, by the time this ends, I've not paid attention at all. The only reason,
me neither.
the only thing that has gotten me to even look at the news for a second is figuring out why there were jets like fighter jets flying over.
Yeah, what the
Blue
fuck was
Angels.
that?
It's fucking
The Blue Angels,
It's so
dude.
funny.
That's
dude.
cool. I'm sad I missed
A lot of people just don't want to pay attention to this fucking thing, regardless. Especially if you're like skeptical of any like the response or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
you just got to just not pay attention to it because it's fucking
Right.
off, right? And so imagine you're me,
Yeah.
and you're
Right.
already like, I think this is fucking government overreach, and it's like, and then you go outside of your house and there's fucking F-14s flying overhead. You're like, why? Why this?
Right.
And then luckily it was just a fucking like horrifically tone deaf display.
Right.
No, I think a
for morale.
flyover is always cool. When
No.
Trump flew Air Force One over Daytona Speedway, that was the tightest thing he's done as president.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was cool. I'll give him that. He has a little panache, but I'm saying right now, who gives a fuck about the fucking bitch ass Blue Angels?
Yeah.
How expensive was it to even gas those fuckers up?
Yeah.
Probably cost a lot of money just to fly them.
Yeah. And then think about what the jet fumes are doing to the climate.
But nature has been returning.
Dude, how about that? The fucking
Who gives a fuck about those bitch ass planes?
Yeah. The planes suck too. It's like they're fucking that wasn't
Were they doing loop-de-loops?
like that.
No, I
F-14
don't
was
think
like
so.
what fucking cool like 40 years ago when it came out or something. We've seen those
Damn,
jets.
it's that old?
I don't know. Yeah, they're old as shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. They are old.
We've seen these the plane technology has not changed like drastically in the last like 40 or 50 years.
Well, they keep putting like trillion dollars into like planes that just absolutely don't work.
You think that's where the budget to get boy pussy is?
No.
That's where they hide
They
it?
got to bring back. First of all, the U.S. military should have the house with balloons from Up,
Check.
and then
For sure.
we should use
Definitely.
we should use a sense of we should prey on the international community's sense of empathy to wage warfare. That's the new move, is because no one's capable of genuine empathy anymore, or
Right.
genuine guilt. It doesn't exist. It's been
Some people.
eradicated. Like you, I would say you,
What's that?
you are incapable. But the you know, it is. It's like sort of like an anachronistic emotion, like when you read an antique novel and they talk about being gay. You know what I mean? And they describe it separately from being happy, and you're like, I don't know what being gay means in that context anymore. Anyways, so
You mean actual being gay as in being happy?
right.
Or being homosexual?
Like, oh, we were so gay the other day. I was so
Right.
gay to see Mark for tea.
right.
You're saying, wait, I don't understand what you're
I
saying.
know, because you were
That
interrupting.
gay is something different than happy?
Yes.
He's saying empathy now is as outdated a word as gay?
No, not the word. I guess it's just. Anyways, the point about I'm trying to talk about that Up house,
yeah.
and,
Go
but
ahead.
Okay,
forget
continue.
about it. It doesn't matter.
No,
I
keep
think you're
going.
saying we'll drop bombs on motherfuckers with a little cute old guy,
No, you wouldn't.
and no one's
You wouldn't.
gonna snipe at
You
him.
wouldn't drop.
who just lost his wife.
You wouldn't drop bombs on. Them. You would just take all of their resources and say you needed to find your wife. To find Ellie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they would be so sad about him losing his
It
wife.
would be so sad. That's what I'm saying. But when the robots take over, they're not going to be these like overlords. They're just going to make like fucking pathetic robots that are like, "Can I have all the food?
Like cute.
I'm scared." And then people are like, "Oh, this poor robot." They're just going to make Wall-E, and everyone's going to give all.
They're going to make little BB-8s.
Yeah, they're going to give all their money to fucking Wall-E or whatever. R2D2.
R2D2 is very
That's
cute.
the real robot overlords. You know,
cute guys.
it's fucking C-3PO being like, "I just want to get married to my boyfriend." And people are like, "Oh, well, I don't see why we shouldn't change the laws so that
He does seem like a nice guy.
C-3PO is
He gets very
helpful. He's always
flustered.
translating things, you know?
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
no
very
way
smart.
that he's got a degenerate mind and is just trying to corrupt our children. Of course.
Absolutely. Oh, I see. You're equating making gay marriage legal to stealing somebody's natural resources.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that maybe we should think twice about letting C-3PO marry other robots.
Okay. Noted, my friend.
No. He should have his urges suppressed and do his subroutines and then get
Yep.
married to a big fat bitch like Rosie from the Jetsons.
That would be a perfect couple, dude.
Yeah.
Just
She's such a
ass.
beard.
Yeah.
Rosie's a total
Just
beard.
big.
Oh, he never fucks me,
Yeah.
Mrs. J.
Yeah,
It's
Rosie's like
fine.
an old lesbo.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if she's a lesbian. She's just
No,
like
Rosie
She's
loves
like Alice
cock.
from.
yeah, she loves
what?
cock, but she's one of those women that has already resigned to the idea that she's going to be in a sexless marriage with a closeted gay man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Per the original gender roles, which were correct, the ones from the 30s.
Those are number two.
The way we had it structured back when everything worked, when you were forced in the closet and fat women could get a husband.
Yeah, those were the good old
Back
days.
when we had
dude.
society figured out, you know.
Yeah. I want to get my robo pussy worked out, Mrs. J.
And what happened? We let all the gay guys fuck each other, and now all these fat
Right,
Where do the
women,
fat girls
they
get
want to be
husbands?
president.
The poor fat
They
girls.
want to be fucking president. They're trying to be witch president. I'm trying to be
Pathetic.
hocus potus over here. And it's like, lady,
Yeah.
bake a pie and fucking masturbate to
Right.
the idea of your neighbor while
Mhm,
that's
while
right.
Troy goes to work in the factory and does things in the utility closet with Michael.
That's right.
You know? This is, we
Put
had,
all your frustrations into that pie. Get that good at baking.
yeah, we had society figured out.
We had it right.
We
Dude.
had everything was.
You know how much better Paula Dean would be at fucking. Actually, does Paula Dean have a gay husband?
No, I think she's got. I mean, she's like a big Southern bitch.
Ina Garden, that bitch probably has a gay
Yeah,
husband.
Paula Dean.
Uh-huh.
Paula Dean fucks.
Yeah, Paula Dean
You're
definitely fucks in.
But imagine how much better how much butterier her shit would be if she didn't get.
It's
she had
already
one
as good.
Southern gay cock.
Dude, I would love. You know, I might have to just go down to the South after this ends, just to go to just get fat as shit at diners.
Yeah, dude.
Just go to diners and just have all my
Mhm.
just be fed by a woman.
Yes.
If you're some
That would be
big,
great.
loud, fat Southern bitch,
Oh yeah, dude.
and you want to,
hmm
and me and Stav can come down and be your dual husbands for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just for a little while.
Did biscuits with every meal.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I need that shit.
yeah,
That would be awesome, dude.
yeah. Biscuits,
Maybe that is what I
biscuits
should
and
do,
gravy
get a
is
fat
good.
Southern wife.
Biscuits and gravy is good like once a year.
I'm not a biscuits and gravy guy.
One-
I'm a biscuits guy.
Once a year.
I could see it once a year. I'll back you up on once a year.
Yeah.
Because you're right. I never want it, but every time it's on the menu, part of me's like,
Try it out, dude.
it seems like it should be a side,
Yeah.
not like a main.
Well, it's
course.
a combination of sides. It's everything.
It's
too
two
rich.
sides.
Yeah.
too wet for me. I love a biscuit on its own, of course. Come on. I love a damn biscuit.
I went to
in every
I went
scenario.
to a Cracker Barrel recently for the first time. Have you been?
I've been to Cracker Barrel once with Bobby when we were driving through like Florida.
I didn't know that.
I went one time.
They don't tell you.
Yeah.
Nobody told me that they have this like giant gift shop attached to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, they have
Like
like,
it's
a
the-
general
Right,
store.
like it's the fucking Air and Space Museum.
And it's not even like
Yeah,
themed shit. It's like there was a talking parrot
yeah, right.
at the one I was at. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do with Cracker Barrel?
Yeah. Well, it's like, I
I went in
it's,
Utah once.
it's dumb shit that crackers think is cool.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
A lot of goddamn
It's for mayo.
crackers.
They should call it mayo ass barrel.
Yeah.
Mayo barrel.
Mhm. You should do that. You should do
Absolutely.
that as a painting, as Rachel Dolezal saying mayo ass cracker.
I don't want to.
That actually is good. That's a commentary on Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
I
It's
want
the next step.
I would love some.
First of all, Adam, there's nothing wrong with an artist growing.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to,
You're doing great.
You're doing all right,
Next
man.
time.
Don't be so sensitive.
Don't worry
brother.
about the subject matter right now. You're working on the
No.
basics.
Exactly. It's like you're going to college.
That's what I'm saying.
You write a research paper. You're not fucking researching anything new. You know what I'm saying? You're learning how to research.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
learning
writing my
about
own
APA.
research.
You're learning about
I'm reading
MLA.
books. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. Thank you.
You're not.
Well,
you're
now
not-
I feel better.
Good. That's what we were
See?
saying the whole time. So you get your panties in a knot over nothing because you haven't had your cat food.
Don't wait. You always have to bring
You haven't
panties
had your
in.
cat food.
yet. You know?
We know we know you're skipping your feeding to do the podcast, and we
know.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a little crazy.
Going in the
But,
other,
you know,
going in the other room to cough up hairballs and turn your "I eat cat food" shirt inside out. I know you're upset.
No, what I'm doing. I'm not
Ray,
doing any
your-
advertising for any
Your,
brands that don't.
your
pay.
fancy feast shirt is flipped inside out.
It's actually a funny story. The way Adam got into cat food is he bought Fancy Feast and he thought it was cum.
Yeah.
And he was mad that it wasn't cum. He had a bow tie on. He was
Yes.
like, "Oh, I thought it was just cum that you eat with a bow tie
Little
on."
monocle.
Excellent theory, Mr. Stavros. See, it's
But then it turns out to be cat food, and he liked it even more than cum. Who would have thought?
and
That's true.
And that's the way the cookie crumbled.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, I would love some fried okra, some fried catfish,
A hush puppy.
hush puppy. Fuck. We had that argument whether hush puppies were southern food or seafood.
We did
It's
have
southern
that argument.
food.
Seafood to me.
Southern.
Southern.
We don't have to relitigate this.
I forgot about that argument.
I did too.
Damn.
We've had so many arguments.
The battle of the minds on this podcast.
This
through
is
the
really
years.
just like This is like when Norman Mailer and Gore Vidal duked it out on TV.
Was that Norman Mailer? Was that somebody else?
There was one with Norman Mailer and Gore
Who
Vidal.
was the guy
where
that
he called him a faggot or something?
He called him a goddamn sissy and
a queer. No, maybe it was the
William.
conservative
It was
guy.
William F.
yeah,
Buckley.
William F. Buckley,
Buckley.
or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Bitch. I know more. See, dude.
No, but there were ones with
See,
Gore
I'm stupid
Vidal
and I know shit.
and
And you?
what's his name?
Smart and
Norman
dumb.
Mailer
Yeah.
shot his wife.
Right.
That's
It also
pretty
has
cool.
nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's like a nice,
I'm just
like,
saying it's a
drop
real
in.
intellectual style debate.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
it's a real
intellectuals.
reach, and you don't even know the information.
Just like
No, I didn't get
James
it wrong.
Baldwin.
There definitely.
Did you
were
know I
debates
know who
between those
James
guys.
Baldwin is? Let's see here. Adam's,
You're holding a ball.
Adam's cool notes. Let me just rifle through my Adam's cool guy notes here for a second.
I don't take notes. I just
a list of things to mention so people know I know about
Yes,
them.
it says here that it's. Have you ever heard of Truman Capote?
Capote.
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 What's the deal with that?
Truman Capote.
What is his?
Was he?
what is,
Was he some sort of dago?
is he Italian or
Was he a wall?
something?
Yeah, Capote.
I actually like that one. To be fair, that one is my favorite so far.
It sounds some type of
a
some
guy
type of
try-
Itralian.
a guy trying to like sound smart. He doesn't know Truman Capote's gay. He thinks he's Italian instead of gay. I think that's got legs.
Should I rewatch Showgirls? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, never mind. Actually,
Of course, I shouldn't. Have said.
I've never seen.
no,
it.
I should watch.
I've jacked off to parts of it from the internet.
It's I think it's pretty fun.
It's funny, dude. It's
It's funny. Yeah.
I'm in like a.
It's
I'm in like a Verhoeven
It's not.
mood.
It's very enjoyable.
Did you see the Trump created that like medal or badge or whatever for like
No.
the citizens? It
No.
says like we all did our part. It's like some official like badge.
We all get his badge.
Yeah, I mean it's literally a participation.
He's gonna
trophy.
win.
It's like some fucking.
He's gonna win.
It's some fucking like Starship Troopers like good
Hell
work,
yes,
citizen. Fucking bullshit.
That's another Verhoeven
Yeah.
movie. That's
Well, I might.
That's a good
yeah.
movie.
Oh, is that
Rewatch.
Verhoeven? He did Showgirls.
He did Showgirls
And
he
Starship
did Starship
Troopers.
Troopers.
Okay.
Yeah, I might pick up that because I got to clean up. I've been like doing a lot of spring cleaning. I might swing the couch around back into its original movie viewing position.
Nothing wrong with that, especially right now.
Yeah, and then do fucking Starship
You can
Troopers.
get a little chair or something on the other side, and then you're really working. You don't want to box it in.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't wanna-
too boxed in. If I swing that couch around, you're jammed in there. I might get rid of the bean bag and the coffee table.
Beanbag's got to go and get a small chair. I would say.
Yeah, the beanbag goes to the trash.
And the coffee,
That just
the
collects
coffee
cat hair.
table too. What I want is just I don't need a coffee table. You just have
I agree with
have a
that.
fucking end table.
I agree.
Coffee tables, I think sometimes
I eat in the
Although, where,
I eat in
where
the
do you eat your meals?
in the kitchen, Japanese style.
Just
On the
standing up.
floor?
Just standing up. I eat it. I put it on a plate
Oh,
on the kitchen
counter
counter,
style.
and then I eat it right there at the counter. And then I go. "Ha, hoi, unga." I guess that's
Oh,
not Japanese.
stop! I have a 70s prime movie.
Until you get tired.
I like that they
How long
don't
would you
talk
say
in
you do
restaurants
that?
there.
What? About 45 minutes.
After each meal. Yeah. Saramiku.
That sounds kind of Arabic.
I mean, they're all every language is.
What crime?
I've been getting back into singing English songs in fake Chinese.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
What's
Just around that.
like what?
Oh, Charlie Varick. You should watch.
Charlie Varick.
You want to do some of it for us here on the show?
No,
I
don't want to get.
it's funny. You're at work right now. You're a professional comedian. You do your job.
Don't do this professional comedian thing to me right now.
Do your job. You're at work right now.
Look at the face.
Do
You're at
your
work.
fucking job, mate.
Pal. Yeah. Yeah. Do your job, mate. We'll all do voices.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been doing "Wake Me Up" by what's it
No,
called?
go ahead. Go into
Get
it.
into it.
No.
Just do it, Adam. Hell yeah, dude.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah.
Pretty offensive.
I like
but,
that.
Yeah,
No, I think it's good.
but I like to live on the edges. Edgy style, offensive,
Edging life.
edgy.
I was thinking about a guy. I was just like, we can rebuild him. We can make him gayer. The $69 million man or something like
Okay.
that.
Mm,
We can make him suck a man's penis.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
Mm.
We can suck his penis.
How about
And just stuff like that.
How about like a guy that they're like, we can make him do the Holocaust. It's the 6 million Jews, man.
okay.
Right?
A
Okay.
different angle, but I like it a
I
lot.
like that you're admitting that it was 6 million.
Yeah. Well,
Adam will take
I've
his
never
wins.
been.
I'll take that.
I've literally never been a like, oh,
I
it
know,
wasn't 6 million guy. I mean, it's like I've never understood why it matters.
It's
I don't-
it's.
I
no,
don't
no,
care.
It is awesome. The guy's like, come on, it's 3.8.
Yeah.
3.8 is huge. That's big numbers.
What I the movies I've seen recently are
The only-
Jackie Brown, which absolutely rocked.
The only reason to like get into, well, I don't know. It's like because I guess there probably are people that are anti-Semites that are pro-Israel,
Yeah, for sure.
which is such a weird position.
Because because they want like an ethno state here.
Yeah.
So they
no, it's because they want the Jews keeping. Well, there's part of them that's like that, but there's part of them. It's Christian people that want the Jews keeping it safe from the Muslims until Jesus comes back.
But that's the evangelical perspective.
Yeah, but they're definitely anti-Semites that fuck with Israel.
I tried watching some of that Waco show.
Is it good?
It seemed good, but it was too depressing. I had to turn it off.
Dude, I'm telling you, gotta watch Jackie Brown again.
I haven't seen
So
Jackie
good.
Brown. Jackie Brown was a movie that because Tarantino did like the age I was when I was like a teenager when Kill Bill came out. There had been a period of absence of Tarantino for long enough that it like bridged the gap between childhood and like teenage kind of like awareness of the world. So when Kill
Right.
Bill came out, it was for me. It was like Tarantino was just a guy I kind of like knew about.
Totally.
Like, you know,
yeah, me too. Same thing.
you know, and so I didn't see Kill Bill first. I saw Reservoir Dogs. It was the first movie I saw of his, and I hated it.
Whoa,
yeah, it's my
really?
least favorite.
Yeah, I thought Reservoir Dogs was like terrible. And
Interesting. I guess I saw it way after I was a fan. It was like the last one I saw,
yeah,
and I thought it was pretty fucking good.
and then everybody was talking about how great Kill Bill is, and then I saw Kill Bill and was like fine,
oh no, it rocks.
but I was
Come
already
on.
tainted by it because I had seen Reservoir Dogs, and then I saw Pulp Fiction, which was like good, but I was like Tarantino's just kind of like. You know, because a lot of it is like he's just obsessed with film. So a lot of it is just referential.
It's homage.
It's all
Definitely.
homage. So if you haven't watched fucking like every Japanese movie, you're not like.
right,
Yeah,
right.
I'm not gonna.
get
But
that
no, it's
also-
also-
as a 14
in that-
as a 14-year-old, I'm not sitting there and being like, oh, this is like Rashomon or whatever. You
No,
know, I'm
but
like,
I think. Oh yeah. You mean for Pulp Fiction or whatever? But I think for Kill Bill, what's good about it is because he's stealing everything, it's just good as fuck. I mean, that's what people say about Reservoir Dogs, is that it's just, there is a movie that's almost 80% Reservoir Dogs. He just stole a movie, which is wild. But Jackie Brown,
What movie is it? The
I don't know.
Killing?
Jackie
Kubrick
Brown.
movie?
Jackie Brown. I saw when I was like 17 or 18, and I was like, I love this movie. And
It's so
Jackie
good.
Brown was the one that like fucking completely changed my opinion.
You know what it did for me? I saw it as an adolescent as well. The scene where, what's her name, Bridget Fonda is smoking a bong, wearing a bikini top. I always thought that was like the hottest thing. Like just a
shiksa with her titties out, smoking weed.
a blonde. Yeah, exactly. Hitting a bong.
Nothing wrong with that. But I agree
Yeah.
with you, Nick. So it's the last Tarantino. I've seen every other one, and it's better. It's my favorite one, and it's also not. It doesn't feel like that traditional Tarantino, like referential shit. It feels more like it's an homage to fucking the main character. I can't believe I'm forgetting her fucking name.
Jackie Brown.
Not Jackie
Pam
Brown,
Grier.
the actress, Pam Grier. But it doesn't feel like he stole a bunch of things and is referencing a bunch of things. It feels like he actually made a good ass, not like super violent movie. And I don't know, I fucked with it. It was fucking so good.
Yeah.
And the guy, the fucking old guy who wants Pam Grier's pussy so bad, he rocks.
Max Cherry.
Max Cherry rocks.
That guy just died in the last year. It's very
R.I.P.
sad.
He fucking ruled.
Yeah.
I got to see some other shit he was in. But
I
yeah.
love that song, that Delphonic song.
Yep.
Didn't
And Samuel L.
I do
Jackson.
it, baby?
It's just nice to see Samuel L. just get to fucking drop his nuts on the table and be the main guy. And De
I like
Niro,
his look. I like his look.
Yeah, oh
like
yeah,
his permed ponytail.
Permed ponytail with the
soul patch.
that,
Yeah.
it was like a rat tail soul patch. And it's
So
also
sick.
cool. It's also cool to watch De Niro just be like a character actor for a sec.
Yeah, kind of a loser.
Because and it kind of fucks it up because you just assume it's like, oh, De Niro's cool, so
Yeah.
He's going
this
to be the
character-
main guy.
It takes you a while to realize, oh, he's a fucking loser.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a fun reveal in the movie where it's like, oh shit,
Maybe I should
It's
get
not.
once I get that couch swung around. We're doing Jackie Brown.
fuck yeah.
Stop. Once you finally get over your fear of the virus, you should come over. We should do movie
I'm too
night.
scared. But I'll watch it again.
Well, one day you won't be scared,
That's true.
and
I can't wait to not be scared.
you come over, do a little barbecue or something. I'll
Yes,
probably
dude.
be
I can't wait.
I'll probably be 10 pounds by then.
yeah, dude.
Mm.
You're gonna keep getting smaller. I'm just gonna keep getting fatter.
Yeah.
That 1 week when we all cherish each other again after this is gonna be awesome. Before returning to exactly how it was before,
Right.
that week is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We're
It's
just
gonna be nice.
It's just gonna be having fun
It's
parties.
gonna be,
We're
it's gonna be
living. We're
funny.
gonna live.
when
Living.
the quality of the show continues to deteriorate in quarantine, where it gets like really fucking bad, and then like quarantine ends, and we do the first one. We're all back together, and we're like, here it is, and it just sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've changed.
It's just not.
changed
It's
us.
like it wasn't quarantine.
I can see that happening.
It's just fucking. It sucked the life out of you. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I guess what's next on the topic
don't
of
you
discussion
say- Oh,
is Babbage's.
you know we should-
what's that?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say what's fucking hilarious. You see that guy? That guy who was a Biden delegate who said because of the placement
Yeah.
of the pussy.
Well, I
There's
found out
no-
about
Yeah.
that from first thing this morning. from my
It was a
father.
black dude too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. I was looking at it just
He was
now.
a state representative.
He said, judging by the position of the female vagina. Hilarious phrasing.
No,
It will
no, that's
not-
woke.
It will not be easy for anyone to just put their finger into the vagina unless there is some cooperation from the female herself. This is why I believe Tara Reid's allegation is false. She is looking for attention. My man was in the New Hampshire fucking house.
I had a
He was
little
Biden
nice
delegate.
little argument about that this morning.
That's great.
Dick Comey.
I had this thought about what about Willem Dafoe's middle name being these stop yelling.
Willem
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
No, wait, hold on.
Defoe.
No,
No.
right,
I
that's
wrote
not
it
right.
out earlier, and then I got it.
Oh, Will.
Yeah.
If his name was Will.
No.
that makes more
It's
sense.
Willem, and the middle name is Stop Yelling.
Ah, yes.
And there's a
okay.
comma at the end of his middle name.
yeah.
Or you can put anything you want in there, but that's the premise.
Yeah.
is will
Willem guys.
will these people,
these gentlemen.
whatever you're exacerbated about, and then the last name is Defoe. You know?
Oh, I see.
So it's,
yes,
it's
yes.
adding to
Defoe.
the exasperation. So you're like, Willem, stop yelling Defoe. You know what I mean? See how it
Defoe.
works? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Defoe.
It's
the
a little
O,
bit of
the
a
hard
stretch.
O at the end is definitely.
But it
stretch.
was literally my first thought upon waking this morning.
That's beautiful, man.
Also, too, my idea for a drag character, first thought upon waking, was Florence Nightingale. And it's like, I think I put it on Instagram already, but it's like a guy, he's got a black eye and like a prison outfit that's been turned into a nurse's outfit. And yeah, he's been in jail for a night. And he's been sodomized and turned into a nurse. It's Florence.
Who was Florence Nightingale?
She's the
Blonde lady from the Brady
the
Bunch.
nurse that
No.
created the Red Cross, I think.
Oh,
The blonde.
who's the blonde? Who's the mom? Florence Henderson.
Henderson, yeah.
Okay. I did not know who Florence Nightingale was.
Yeah, she was a British social reformer and the founder of modern nursing. She was a manager of nurses during the Crimean War. I don't know.
Oh shit!
I thought,
What the fuck was the Crimean War about?
Yeah.
Where is Crimea?
oh, you know what?
It was Russia and
She did not create. She
England,
did not create
no?
the Red Cross. She was awarded the Red Cross, and as a child, I was like, "That's the same thing."
She's one of the 3 women that are remembered in history.
Yeah,
No, I don't know her. She's not. She does not make. The
I just
cut.
know the name. I really don't know what
I've
she did.
never heard the name until right now.
I know Marie Curie,
Marie Curie, Helen Keller, Amelia
Keller.
Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Um,
Yeah, that's it.
No, there's
you guys.
Joan of
You
Arc.
guys want to do my bit?
Joan of Arc. Oh yeah, that's right. You do have
I
this
do.
bit. Who are the suffragettes? Wasn't there one?
Yeah,
lady-
no one remembers their names though.
Yeah, no, there was the one with sunglasses. There was the one that played the saxophone.
Yeah, it was a girl group, a Phil Spector girl
Yeah,
group.
the California suffragettes.
Oh, that's
Yeah, there was the one with the trumpet. I remember just wanting to know what was up with the California raisins when I was a kid. I was like, "What is?" Am
Me
I?
too. They were captivating.
Well, I was like,
Well,
"Am I
Ray
like? Am I?
Charles
Is that
was one
for
of them,
me?
right?
Is that like? Am I supposed to know what? Is this for children?" It was one of those weird like cartoon animated things that was like, you know, like the Exxon Tiger. I'm like, that's gas. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm supposed to.
right.
I don't think
What
I'm.
kind of
I
fucking
used to get
yeah,
dumbass
excited.
retard adults are like, yeah, a cartoon.
the tiger. It's Joe. Like Joe Camel was like, you know.
Yeah, Joe Camel's clear.
Yeah.
I remember being as
Joe
a kid
Camel
being like,
gets
oh, they're
pussy.
trying to get us to smoke.
Yeah.
Because he rocked. I had a little Joe
He's-
Camel hat.
He's pussy getting.
He was getting pussy for sure. He was smooth.
I remember
Damn,
thinking
the California
getting
raisins-
excited when I saw the California raisins come on. The
California raisins are racist, dude. These are.
100%.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Look at this.
It's
Well,
wild.
Ray Charles was like the lead singer. No,
Look at this, dude.
I don't think it was actually Ray Charles. I think they were like mimicking his voice.
I thought he was in a California. Jesus Christ!
I mean, this is fucking wild.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, did you send it to the thread?
Yeah.
You said it to the
I
thread.
mean, these are.
Oh my god.
Dude.
God damn the lips, dude.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Is it coming up on my screen? Am I showing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You could just do
How can I see your penis?
Share screen.
Oh my god, the girl ones are even worse.
Yeah, I know.
God damn.
Imagine being the advertising executive. It's like 1985. You've just been.
It was a smash hit. What do you mean?
I know, but
Didn't they get like a TV show? And
He
shit,
got a
too?
promotion.
yeah,
dude.
I'm sure he did. But I mean, just being coked out of your mind and pitching that, and you're like, just put the raisins in blackface. No one will know. Literally, no one will know. They're already fucking raisins. People been look. It's been 30 years since we've been able to do it. People are hankering for blackface to come back. I guarantee you, you slip this motherfucker under the radar, and people aren't going to be able to tell you why they like it, but they will. They'll fucking like it. We got Ted Danson on board. Ted Danson's. Ted's,
Shouts out to Ted Danson. I didn't realize he was rocking that weird Mel Gibson
yeah.
in Lethal Weapon ponytail that's but also from the front looks just like a regular comb over for a
Back
while.
in those days, because he was married to one of the California Raisins, actually. In 1987.
who
The
went
one
on-
with dreadlocks that would say "Honey Child."
Yeah.
It's weird that he was married to Whoopi Goldberg. Was he married or were they dating?
I think they're dating.
That's a funny combo.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, it's weird to me.
His
'cause I
wife,
guess
right now is the hottest old lady.
She is
one of the
hot.
hottest old ladies.
100%.
She's fire.
She is one of the top old ladies, I would say.
I would let her teach me.
The other
Yeah,
one
the
being who's very similar is Catherine
The
Keener.
California Raisins.
That's who it is.
The California
I thought it was
Raisins
a different
won an
one.
Emmy.
It's Catherine Keener.
No, hold on.
No,
It's Catherine.
it's
Am I thinking of a different
Sternberger.
lady?
He's married to Sternberger. It's not Catherine.
Isn't that?
Who are you talking about? It's
Mm.
Danson's.
Oh, yeah,
girlfriend?
you're right, Nick.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm right about Catherine Keener.
Who's his wife then?
Nick is right about her, but I'm right
Sternberger?
about thinking it's Catherine
Sternberger.
Keener.
Yeah, whatever her fucking name is. I never remember. It's the bitch.
From Curb.
That's right. She's I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do, bitch. Is Catherine Keener even that old? How old is she? 61.
Yeah, Mary Steenburgen is the.
Steenberg. Yeah, she's cute. No, I was thinking of Catherine Keener though.
No, you weren't.
Mary Steenburgen is cute though.
Damn, Sandra Bullock is 55.
Yeah, I mean, both of them have those kind of like alien faces.
Yeah, I think I've lumped them together
Yeah,
in terms of people and they're in the same jacking off to category.
Yeah.
in my
Yes,
head.
for sure. Same
in the
category.
category of don't.
Have you guys what have your masturbatory patterns
What did you say,
been
in
like?
the category of don't jack off to these people?
What do you mean
I
don't?
have a list of people I will not masturbate to.
He's a principled masturbator.
Nah, it's open season in my head, brother.
Ooh, yeah, but
Yeah.
I guess
Everyone's getting jacked off to up here.
one of them was.
You know, I've been
wait,
doing
hold on,
recently?
hold on, hold on,
Revisiting
hold on, hold on.
favorites.
So they were inducted into the 2019 National Women's Hall of Fame, which
Who raised
I don't know.
it?
One of them they came up when I was googling Mary Sternberger and Catherine Keener, but this website
Both of them
I thought
together.
you meant the California
No,
raisins
no.
were.
introducing the 2019 National Women's Hall of Fame inductees. Gloria Allred, Angela Davis, Sarah Deer, Jane Fonda, Nicole. So
That's another old lady.
the requirements
Jane Fonda,
are that
for
you're
sure.
a woman.
Yeah.
That is so pathetic that women feel like they have to have a women's.
I mean,
Hall
it's
of-
ridiculous. I mean, it's like just
That is
also,
sad.
The Men's Hall of Fame crushes the Women's Hall of Fame.
Or-
Right.
I don't
yeah,
mean to be a
those
dick.
are their Hall of Famers.
I don't mean to be a dick. But come on,
Pathetic.
dude. We got
Pathetic.
Genghis Khan,
Yeah.
Alexander the Great, Michael Jordan.
well, I mean, it's such a broad category that you can call it.
The Women's
The-
Hall of Fame.
I guess it's national. So
It's for America. Listen, our National Men's Hall of Fame still crushes.
Yeah.
George Washington.
Mm,
yeah, probably still. It's closer though.
home.
If it was international,
Yeah,
It's
about the
nowhere.
hall.
It's
I
not.
gotta see.
it's not
I gotta
even
see if you
close.
can go.
We've lapped them.
Go visit the National Women's Hall of Fame.
We should all go.
Can you hear that? Can you hear it playing?
not
Oh,
really.
there's a video of it, but I guess
If you do share screen with audio, we'll be able to.
no, because then it'll fuck up and there'll be like an echo or something. But
Will it?
yeah,
I don't think it
no,
will.
because the outboard audio had to be muted so that the echo isn't there. So I won't be
Oh.
able to do that. You can do it.
I can't. I don't see myself anymore.
This is so funny.
We should start a petition to get Dice inducted.
I'm just looking through it trying to find. Most of these pictures are in black and white. There's not many
Of who?
here, but they got Julia Child in here.
okay.
She's not American.
She's one of the.
Well, she's
one of the
French,
goats.
isn't
She's
she?
British.
No, she just talks stupid because she had a stroke.
Oh no, hold.
Oh.
She was born in California. But this, hold on, wait. She was born in California.
What?
'Cause I-
Julia Child?
Yeah, because I thought she was in like the OSS or some shit. She was like a.
I thought she was British.
Yeah, I thought she was British too.
but I didn't think she was French.
Yeah.
Oh. It must have felt good to fuck Julia Childs.
to
To get her really moaning like that, dude.
Yeah, Yeah, but I mean,
My pussy.
like, they got Amelia Earhart in here, which like Amelia Earhart
Okay,
just,
she's one of the good.
she just got
she's one of the.
lost.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, she didn't really do anything special.
Yeah,
I
she
agree
was
with
bad at flying a plane.
Yeah, that's my joke.
Was it?
Yep, you've seen me do it a bunch.
Okay. Sorry for agreeing with what you.
Oh,
just
is that
said.
what you were doing? You were agreeing with my bid? By
Yeah,
doing-
you said she was lost, and I said she was bad at
Yeah.
flying.
I'm trying to find
James.
funny ones on here. Are we all just looking at this now?
No, I'm looking at Sandra
No.
Bullock's nudes.
Oh, that
What are those like?
She was in a movie. I don't know what it was, but they look pretty
yeah.
good.
Okay, you know what? I found it. I found the one man that snuck in here.
Who?
Juliet Gordon Lowe.
Who's that?
Yeah, she founded the Girl Scouts. But if you take a, this is who founded the Girl Scouts. This is hilarious. This is clearly a man. This is some guy.
Juliet Gordon Lowe. I'm gonna look
Oh
right now.
damn, bro!
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this is a guy that snuck in. He's like,
damn that
Nah,
chin.
she's looking real. She's looking real fucking.
yeah, I want to hang.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
I want to hang out with girls. I'm creating a girl version of the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts, and we're gonna. Here.
Who's Andrew Lowe? Is he related to her? I mean, this is just a very lesbian ass woman, right?
A very lesbian ass woman.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Dude, if I had a jaw like that, I would look way better.
yeah. Why don't you get a jaw implant while you're out there in Las Vegas?
That's true.
They're not doing
While
elective
you're out
surgeries because of
gallivanting
COVID.
around, relaxing in Las Vegas, whatever you're doing.
Listen, you know, shut the fuck up, Nick. You know
You're
that I
leisurely
had an elective surgery
just
scheduled that got interrupted by COVID.
just gambling all day long.
Your rhinoplasty.
No, the foreskin reattachment surgery.
Yeah.
You know, I've been planning that for months.
Don't steal my swag. You can't have foreskin. I'm the only one.
No,
allowed
then
to
we'll
have
be
foreskin.
We'll be brothers of the hood, brother.
We won't. We don't accept you, man. This isn't like Judaism.
Come
you can't just
on,
convert.
man.
You can't just convert.
Can't do
Once
it.
you're snipped, it's gone.
What's wrong, dude? I want to live. I want to live a full life. You know, I want to live a more enhanced life.
It's over, man.
Yeah.
All right.
If you do that, I'm gonna get epicanthic folds. Yeah.
Wait, I thought white people have epicanthic
Some of them do.
folds.
I don't though. I got real.
Oh, you're
I
Korean,
got real eyelids.
dude. We should go to Korea.
Oh, is that
and-
what a fold is? There's not a. It's not a full lid.
No, it's they have another basically layer of skin on top of their eyes.
Mm.
So it's like a Chinese person.
Interesting.
If you pull their eyes back, they have normal eyelids, but then their eye is like,
Normal.
well, no, I mean, yeah, it's like the majority of people.
So it's easier.
Nick, just do both.
So you does that help? Do you trap more dust and shit in your extra eyelids?
Yeah, it's because Korean people, yes, they trap more dust in their eyes.
I was planning on going to
This is
Seoul
why
and
they-
getting plastic
This is
surgery.
why we evolved that so that we could trap more dust in our eyes.
Mhm.
To save your eyeballs from the dust. You know what I'm saying? It's an evolutionary advantage.
Yeah. Like Richard Gere has an epicanthic fold.
He does. You're right.
I guess so.
People with Down syndrome have them, I think.
Yes, mongoloids.
Yeah.
Mongoloid.
Mongoloid. He was
It's
a
it's still so
mongoloid.
funny that that's what the word used to be.
Yeah, I mean it still is.
It's funny.
And my grandma used to say that all the time when I was growing up. She'd be like, "Oh, he
Mongoloid?
he had a mongoloid baby."
It was scientific.
yeah, no, they had a mongoloid baby. They got a nice little house in Rhode Island, and it's such a tragic thing. They had a mongoloid baby that they had to give away to the state to be processed into cheese for the poor.
They had to send him to a
Yeah,
sanitarium.
that was another feature of when things were perfect in the 1920s and 30s, when gay men were forced into
That's
marriages with fat women, and the mongoloid babies were turned into glue. They were behaviorally corrected into glue.
Either you work at the glue factory or you become glue.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those are your two options.
Listen, Mikey, you got two options. You can either work here or we can turn you into the glue. And And then you're gonna be back. You want to go back and hang out with your friends in class? Well, you will, but this time as a glue stick. That's what the Elmer's glue guy. He was the first one.
Yeah, he's not a cow. He's a severely retarded
He's a
boy.
disabled guy who they all look like that when they would go into the factory. Like, where are we going? And like, you're going to work. You got a job. Congratulations. Mom, I got a job. It's okay. Go do your job, Georgie.
They're having a graduation ceremony.
Go do your job,
All their
Georgie.
families are there. And they just fucking put him into the plant. They step onto the conveyor belt waving.
Go do your job, Georgie.
You just hear classic cartoon shit.
Yes.
Juliet Gordon Lowe. I didn't realize Girl Scouts don't do like the same shit Boy Scouts do.
Yeah.
They don't.
They do like more domestic
Yeah,
shit.
they pee sitting down and they fucking make cookies and shit. Dude, I
Uh-huh.
would love to.
They put pillows in their t-shirts, pretend they're
I would
pregnant.
love to eat an entire box of Girl Scout cookies.
Oh my god.
Thin mints.
Woo! Samoas.
Samoas. Amen.
Samoas
So good.
are a little too intense for me. They're
How do they get them so
they're
good?
good, but I mean, I could never eat an entire box of those motherfuckers.
Why
Good with
can't
breaks.
Why can't a regular cookie company just make those kind of cookies
They
12
do.
months a year? They do.
They do. Yeah, Keebler makes a lot of
Keebler
those.
makes a lot of them. Yeah, the peanut butter Girl Scout cookies are too. What are they called?
Oh yeah, those are good as fuck. I don't know what they're called.
Tagalogs. Tagalongs.
Yes, those are fucking big dick shit right there.
Peanut butter Girl Scout cookies.
Peanut butter Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, dude, Tagalogs.
I want to put them in my
Fuck!
mouth.
Isn't that what Filipino people speak?
Close.
Yeah, I want
I
them.
don't exactly know.
I want
what
to
it is,
eat.
but
I
it's
want to
close.
eat these so fucking bad right now, dude. Meet the 2018 Girl Scout cookies. Tagalogs, Do-si-dos. Do-si-dos are the ones.
What are those?
Do-si-dos are the ones I was thinking of. They're crunchy oatmeal sandwich cookies filled with peanut butter.
Ooh, what the fuck? Do I even know
I've never
about
even
that?
heard of
The
that.
Tagalogs are like Thin Mints with peanut butter in the middle.
Oh, I fuck with all that type
They're
of shit.
good, dude. Oh, they got
Oh, Tagalogs are
trefoils. They got a new shortbread cookie now. They got a toffee-tastic cookie.
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't even know about Do-si-dos, but I'm interested in these motherfuckers.
Where's the
I'll tell
money
you what.
going to? I feel like it's like some sort of nefarious.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's a scam.
you want to like what, Adam?
I don't know, going to some sort of nefarious. They're sending out all this free labor, all these little girls
What's the new?
working for $0.
What-
Their parents are probably paying fees for them to be in the Girl Scouts. Then the girls are making all this money for them.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, hold
slavery.
on. What was her name?
Here's the thing. It's like I get really upset
Juliet Gordon Lowe.
about child sex trafficking, but if it came out that it was absolutely necessary to molest these children to have those cookies exist, I think I would have found my breaking point in which society needs the glue to hold the
Mhm.
bolts in place. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Absolutely,
sometimes-
man, I get it.
Sometimes that glue, it's made out of retarded people.
Sometimes that delicious retard glue's got to go on thick. You gotta put a couple layers of that shit on society to make it function.
Slather
That's how
that
they make the
retard
glue.
boy glue up. Just glue up the whole society with that retard glue. If that means I can't get my goddamn do-si-dos, then so be it. Then so be it. I ain't going. What am I gonna do? Sit here and will myself diabetes? I'm trying to die of a stroke at 62 years old. I can't live in this world as an old man. I ain't got no health insurance. I ain't got nobody to take care of me.
What if what if they were had cookies that were like 80% as good?
No. I mean, they have those, dude. All the fucking, like,
Right.
knockoff versions of Girl Scout cookies, especially those Snackwell bullshit Thin Mints. You ever
Yes,
fuck up and have
yeah.
one of those?
I know precisely the ones you're describing.
They should be called Snack Not So Well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. Hey, Snackwell. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How about suck well
Yeah.
onto this dick?
How about eat
you fucking piece
my
of
ass?
shit?
Yeah, the Snackwell Devil's Food Mint Fudge Mint Marshmallow Cookies.
Fuck
they
that shit.
took a Thin Mint and then they added marshmallow to it so they wouldn't get
Completely unnecessary.
because they're afraid of children. Because
You're muddling it, you piece of shit.
yeah,
Yeah, who asked for the marshmallow?
Oh, I'm looking at a picture and I'm fucking pissed off.
I'm pissed off for you.
Those
Stop,
suck so
calm
much
down,
dick.
bro.
I can't,
Yeah.
bro. I can't.
You're hot, bro.
I'm hot right now.
Yeah, Snackwell.
Fuck Snackwells, dude.
Browse our products. Chocolate cream sandwich cookies. Fuck
Browse this
you.
dick. They suck.
Chocolate mint devil's food cookie cakes. Fuck you. Devil's food cookie cakes. Fuck you. How the fuck are you
Suck
gonna have
dick.
two different devil's food products?
Who asked for that?
Who the fuck gives a shit?
Nobody, bitch.
Ooh, you know what I would love? Devil's food. That's
Ugh.
that is a secretary that looks like the Gungan leader's favorite snack. Everything. Red Velvet and Devil's Food are both for like
Yeah,
guilt.
Red Velvet.
Those are guilty pleasures. Just eat the fucking dessert, you piece of shit.
Absolutely. This is for people that think they're too classy for Oreos.
Exactly.
You fucking.
This is the
idiot.
kind of stuff that people who like wiping. Their
I knew you were gonna say it, and it's not. It is not that.
That-
That is not
well,
true.
you could say some people.
Not true at
Some
all.
people might draw that conclusion. I would say.
No one would.
I-
No one of their right mind would.
Frankly, some folks would. I would say
No, this is a product being marketed to you that you're brainwashed to do. Wiping of your own design.
Snackwells.
That's all. That comes from your head. from
Snackwells
your
is a
heart.
very wipeable.
It's absolutely not.
It is.
Nobody that has Snackwells
Sort of
wipes.
a wipe.
They would never think to
Sort
wipe
of
their
a
sheet.
wiped style cuisine.
How dare
Yeah.
you? How fucking dare you
How the
acquaint
fuck-
me with a fucking Snackwell?
Why the
reader?
fuck does Snackwells even have a website? What am I? It's like solely for what? To pull it up on a podcast and say "fuck you" for your shitty cookies. To look at how shitty they're.
Can you order?
No,
You can't even.
no.
order
It's just
from
like check it out. They're proud of themselves. And then
Yeah.
you can also go to B&G Foods homepage. Delicious food from our family to yours. And then look at this website here. Go to it real quick. There's a dinner
Yeah, I'm on
table, and then the background is like blurred out to create a sense of depth, but it just looks like it's censored. So it looks like there's a bunch of people fucking or committing like, disgusting acts behind.
I hate their green boxes too. Their whole aesthetic sucks.
No, we're at B&G Foods now. We've moved on from Snackwells.
What's
B&G
B&G
Foods.
Foods.
It's the company that owns. It's probably some German conglomerate that makes like fucking HVAC equipment.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like someone's fisting someone
Yeah,
in front of a pizza crust.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
yeah, but they just own all of these brands like Carrie's or Buena Vita or Crock-Pot.
Ortega, Bear Creek, Green Giant,
Green Giant.
Victoria,
yeah,
Tones.
accent
Damn.
flavor enhancer.
This is fucked up. I hate realizing that we live in a society that 8 motherfuckers own everything.
Yeah, damn, it's brutal. Now I'll never be able to enjoy cream of wheat again.
Grandma's molasses, never heard of that.
Yeah,
Don Pepino, fuck that. I knew that was bullshit.
yeah. Emerald Lagasse's bro.
New York flatbread, of course. They own Skinny Girl margaritas. Shit.
Yeah.
What's that?
Spice Island, fuck that. I don't know any. They own Weber Grills. What the fuck?
Those are good grills.
Yeah,
That's a good. I guess not anymore. I don't believe that they are.
yeah,
I'm gonna get a green egg. I'm gonna get a smoker.
right.
We got one in the backyard downstairs.
Yeah, the only thing that's like safe from that, I think, is the microbrew industry, where it's all just those are all like, I think there's still a lot of like independent breweries or whatever. But I have no
Syrups
I
and
have no
spreads.
fucking idea. I was under the impression that there's no such thing as like small food manufacturers anymore. Like there's like
Yeah,
3 brands that make
maybe not.
absolutely everything, and then
That's
there's a lot of like the beer companies got into making their own shit too.
yeah, but everyone knows it's fake.
Yeah, but even the real microbrew, I mean, that culture is so fucking obnoxious.
You're right. I don't like. I give a fuck
Right.
about beer.
Yeah, I always, I'm after a long day of work, I love like wiping the sweat from under my newsy cap and enjoying a stupid retard bastard ale all the way from Bakersfield, California's stupid bastard 90 minutes.
Nothing I like more than
Yeah.
sucking stupid bastard ale out of my red goatee.
I love having dumb faggot bastard. I've been my retard bastard IPA.
raped retard bastard 90 minutes.
Yeah, dog shit pussy.
Me and my fat poly wife love kicking back.
Yeah. Yeah.
My fucking
I'm drinking nightmare dog pussy. Hefeweizen. It's a really, really great brew. You have to have it. You have to drink it out of a special cup. I have to have my dog pussy nightmare fuel out of a special bastard, special retard bastard cup.
God damn, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Just wearing suspenders.
Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally spilled a bunch of my beard oil in my retard 20-minute.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty gay. Maybe I should start drinking again. I got
Drinking-
high.
I mean, I don't miss it at all, really. It's weird. I would thought that I would, but especially with quarantine, but the idea of just sitting around my apartment drunk is disgusting. What I do wish is that I enjoyed being high. I would love to have a good high throughout all this. That would
Yeah.
be nice.
I'm with you.
I miss that.
I took edibles for the first time 2 days ago, and I was like, I don't need to.
It
be doing
sucks
this.
because
It's
at
awful.
13 years old, if you could tell me I could just sit in an apartment with a giant TV and a surround sound system and video games
Yes, dude.
and get high as fuck and like do whatever I wanted, I would be like that.
Higher than you can even fathom with the weed you're smoking at
I
13.
know. I mean,
The amount I've been high as a fucking late 20s man would blow teenage me's
Yeah.
fucking head.
you're in your
apart, dude.
30s.
hmm
Well, I'm talking back
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
I've gotten higher in my late 20s. I did an estimation.
Yeah.
I know I'm 31 years
Yeah.
old. I've cooled off in my 30s.
Have you?
Was my point.
I haven't.
Compared to my late 20s.
It's crazy.
yes.
I've smoked weed probably 4 times in the last like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like never.
I felt like you had like 1 or 2 weeks where you smoked a lot of weed.
No, I never smoked a lot of weed. Even what I would do is I would just hit
Take one
like
hit.
whatever is left in Amber's bowl that she would leave out. I would like smoke resin
Mm.
basically, take one hit, get like like just barely high, and then
I like resin hits.
and then just use that to like
No.
maybe get work done or like think.
They're sick.
Just to get like a nice like very calm sort of body high. What I really
Mm.
miss is like being burnt. You know, where you just get like high as fuck, and then you come
The day after.
not the day after, but like hours.
No, like 2 hours.
2
later.
hours later, dude.
Yeah, I hate that.
I love it, dude. When I was like 17, 18, I'd wake up hungover as shit and I would get incredibly fucking high with my bitch girlfriend. And then we would like go to Checkers or something and I'd like fix
Hell
the
yes.
hangover with weed and cheeseburger.
Dude, that is the best feeling
Yeah.
in the world. Fixing a hangover with weed and fucking
Yeah.
cheeseburgers.
that is really
And
nice.
then like go back and then like watch something like High Plains Drifter for the first time ever. You know,
Mhm.
and you're like, holy shit. What
Yeah.
an awesome movie.
Yes, sir.
It is an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Never seen it, but I mean, I'll put it on the
Yeah.
list.
Put it on the
Just
list.
being burnt and walking around like
It's a very prominent rape.
nature, that
Oh,
shit's
jeez.
fucking odd. That's the thing. That's what I could do. I could smoke weed and go out in the fucking woods.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's always nice. If I'm moving, if I blaze and I'm moving, but if I'm sedentary and I blaze, then I hate it.
Just
I
a,
If
don't
I have an
hate it.
activity,
just a quick reminder to plug our sponsor, Stupid Bastard Retard CBD, the extreme bastard bomb.
Death faggot CBD.
faggots.
The bastard.
Death faggot.
Faggot bastard CBD.
Murder homo CBD ale.
It's so good you'll turn gay. If you're already gay, well now
No,
your asshole glow in the dark. Mhm. I would love to get a job at a CBD shop, you know?
Yeah.
And then like day
Mhm.
one, not, use a fake name or whatever, day one, first customer comes in and just be like super enthusiastic about CBD oil and then just lie to customers with like the bullshit, like anecdotal, like it's anecdotal of course, but my sister-in-law, she had a nephew that had Down syndrome. They started putting CBD oil in his food and he's fine now. He's perfectly fine. It cured it. I mean, you can't say it cured, but he's capable of reading. and
Yeah.
he's
Living a normal
he's
life.
living a normal life now. So it's not like, a cure per se, but there's a lot of things. Like a friend of mine, he stopped taking all of his HIV medicine. And he's been instead.
He doesn't even need to use condoms to have sex
Yeah, he
anymore.
stopped using condoms. He's just vaping gummy worms all day long.
It's like prep
Yeah, he's been eating CBD gummy worms, and instead of
and raw.
instead of going to chemotherapy, that's what he's doing. Another friend of mine, they were molested repeatedly growing up. They were raped violently by their uncle, and they had all this like trauma they couldn't process. And he was going to therapy, but he actually got off all of his like mood stabilizing medications and stopped talking to his therapist. And instead, he's been taking CBD. He's been putting a little bit of CBD oil in his heroin and fentanyl. And it's really just mellowed him out. And that's like, it's kind of like a miracle. You can't say it's a miracle drug because of the FDA, but it really is like it cures almost every disease possible.
Unbelievable.
You said your son has autism. Yeah, I would take him out of school and make him smoke weed all day long. And see if that fixes it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck, dude. You know what else I saw that I did not like is Jaws.
You didn't like Jaws?
Didn't like
It's
Jaws.
good.
I love Jaws.
I think I just saw it too late, man. Too many things have already that are just more.
You probably
exciting
already
than Jaws.
knew what it was.
Stop.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Stop.
basically
You know what you
what's
should
going
watch
on.
is Event Horizon.
Okay, what's Event
It's like a
Horizon?
sci-fi horror
Is that
movie.
Lawrence Fishburne?
They go to like they're like exploring a black hole, and it's like a portal to hell.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Absolutely, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm so in on
If
that.
you like aliens, it's good.
Yes. Yeah, I have. You know what? I'm gonna do Alien Kick next. I did some film
I
noir.
did that recently.
I did Kung Fu. I think it's time to do some.
You know
Alien
what?
shit.
You know what I wish is that I never read a single review or anyone else's opinion about either Prometheus or Covenant.
I never saw Prometheus.
Dude, lucky for me, I don't even know what the fuck. those
Good,
movies
dude.
Are.
Then don't ever Google them. Just fucking watch them. They're the
I remember
they're the
people
later.
were
Should
so
I watch?
excited.
I know Prometheus has something to do with.
Yeah,
Alien
it's
or
like
aliens.
a prequel, but like way back. And then
Okay,
Aliens Covenant is I think the sequel to Prometheus, or it's the one comes before that.
Fuck it, it's alien movie time,
Yeah.
bro. That's what I'm gonna do this week.
Yeah.
There you go.
Watch
You can
bunch
go
of
ahead and
those.
skip the first one,
Alien or Aliens.
which is not an opinion.
It's not good.
It's fine, but Aliens is
I don't know if
Aliens
I've seen
is
I've seen
full
Aliens.
movie.
I haven't
Aliens-
seen
I don't know if
Alien.
I've seen a full movie from that series.
Aliens is way better than the first one.
Aliens rocks,
It's great.
dude. It's so
The
fucking
first
good.
one, the second one improves on the first one.
Yeah.
And
I definitely saw the James
yeah,
Cameron.
it's
one,
like
the
you know what it
second
is. Here's a perfect example: fucking Terminator 2 versus Terminator.
Terminator,
Terminator,
2 is
good movie.
so
Terminator 2,
very
a million
good.
times better.
one. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I might still watch it just because I.
Another
Just
another
'cause?
comparison: Super Nintendo versus regular Nintendo.
Ooh, that's
They're
perfect.
very similar.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes it is nice though to just play Nintendo just for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, I never had Nintendo.
Feel-
I didn't have a Super Nintendo either.
I had a Super.
I had a Super.
Nintendo.
I didn't have the regular, but I played Pete. My buddy Pete had a Nintendo and felt nice playing.
Yeah, I mean, Super Nintendo is the only one that because I would play it on emulators, and then
Yeah.
there was Super Nintendo games I played on emulators.
What an awesome name, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, they just
Great name.
That shit sounds. So
I
cool.
still to this day remember when I got the Super Nintendo. It might have been the happiest moment of my entire life.
Yeah, I got it from Costco.
From Costco. My dad just went to Costco.
Yeah.
He said, I got something in the trunk. Can you help me bring in the groceries?
Donkey Kong.
And I
was
saw
in
a
that
Super
pack.
Nintendo in there, and I was like, I
Yeah, there was like
so
Mario.
stoked.
There's Mario and Donkey Kong. It came in like a little pack.
Yeah, Mario. Yeah, Mario.
You guys ever play the
Worlds.
Power Rangers Super Nintendo game?
yeah. Maybe I should get a Super Nintendo and hook it up to the TV, and then get
Yeah,
get a
yes.
flash cart.
Fuck
Because I have
yeah,
a
dude.
Nintendo 64 with a flash cart that I got from Ukraine, and
Hell
and
yeah.
I got you know what, I got a lot of use out of that actually, but
You did. You had a nice run on that.
yeah,
shit.
but it's like 90% of the games are dog shit. It's not worth playing. I think
Right.
about like
I-
how much time I would spend playing like Wave Race, like literally all day long. I could play Wave Race.
Well, I think to be fair, Nintendo 64 kind of is in that weird uncanny valley where it's not bad enough to be quaint and not good enough to be like passable. Like GameCube is good. You can play GameCube.
GameCube rocks.
And Super Nintendo is cool because it's like little pixels and shit. It's never gonna go. It's not. But N64 was their first attempt at real graphics.
Do you remember
And
how
some of them
good
sucked dick.
it looked at the time?
Dude, playing Madden, you're like, whoa, this is just like.
I remember at
football.
GoldenEye, and I was like, "This is beautiful."
Yeah.
And I fired up Madden. Like this was even 5 years. This was a long time ago. This is before I moved to New York. I found it in my parents' house, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to play some Madden." It was horrific.
I would play.
My
Blitz
eyes didn't even
at my
understand
friend's
how to
house.
fucking.
Yeah, it
like-
looks terrible on like a modern screen. Yeah, you have to remember too. You were playing that shit on like a fucking like 15-inch television,
totally.
which
Yeah,
somehow like on the other side of the room,
yeah.
and you're like
Yeah,
awesome,
dude.
and you can like see
Yeah.
that. Like I have no idea. Like I watched so many movies when I was like a teenager on like literally a 20-inch TV screen, and
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
like from across the room, and there's like
With a VHS built
Yeah,
right,
in.
and these
This-
are movies
this
that I
one
can
right
tell
here, I
you
used to-
like everything about, and they're like burned into my memory, and now I have it like just films like blasting into my fucking face. I'm like, which one's the Chinese guy? Who's the? What is this called? The Chinaman? And they're
Yeah.
like, no, it's Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. I'm like, is his skull
That's another one I
the
didn't like.
Chinese skull? Is that what it is?
Who was talking to you while you're watching
I'm
these movies?
by
by the way?
myself.
Yeah, he's shouting at himself.
And it's you say he's Indiana Chinese is his name? His name is Indiana Chinese.
Indiana Chinese.
And he's from China. His name is China Jones. You saying?
Just doing characters to
Yeah,
yourself
it's
to not feel
just
lonely.
diarrhea
No, Dad.
leaking out of the bottom of my pants all over the carpet. What is this? Chinese spaceship is called? It's called Star Trek? The Chinese? Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll see about that. I'd like to see a Chinese drive a spaceship. You know, that is something I would like to see. Just getting sepsis from my own diarrhea leaking into my bed sores. Quarantine.
Fuck, dude. God damn, it's getting hot, boys.
Yeah.
I might have to fucking fire up the AC.
Yeah.
I'm not
My
there.
titties are sweating.
It's like, yeah.
It's very hot here.
Here, let's see.
We had 100 degrees for the
Ooh,
first time in
bitch,
April ever.
77. I got to get out there, man. I'm going to have a nice
Yeah,
afternoon.
it's nice. I'm gonna go sit on the fucking
I got to
balcony.
reinstall or install new grommets for my windshield wiper motors.
Very
Hey,
nice.
what? Maybe you should install new Wallace's.
Well, that's what I was saying, man. If I could smoke weed, the other day I had the thought. I'm like, what if I could just get high as shit and rewatch all the Wallace and Gromit movies?
I bet you
Mm.
could.
That would be awesome.
Let me tell you something, brother. I believe that you can.
I
do
can't.
That.
I don't even know where to get weed.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea.
They have delivery services.
I have not paid for fucking marijuana since probably fucking 2009.
Hilarious. Yeah. That's so.
The only
funny.
drug I've paid for probably since 2009 is fucking cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Everything
sense.
else has just been given to me.
I love, dude. That's the other thing I miss about being on tour. Just sliding through somebody handing me loose pills,
Yeah.
taking them, don't even know what the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Trusting a stranger
Right.
to not murder
Yeah.
me.
It's even weird to think that you have to pay for drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Should be communal, bro.
Yeah, they should be free.
Well, kind of.
It's Mother Gaia's medicine.
Yeah, it does.
yeah, this Xanax is from
It
the
does
earth,
work that
man.
way. I mean, it does like you make it illegal, and then the things that exist outside of the law, they still operate within a capitalist framework where, like, if you
Yes,
want to
sir.
make money off them, you want to buy them, you can. But then if you just need them, you can get them. And that's the thing I tell drug addicts all the time. It's like you're broke, you're homeless. It's like, you know, this is your fault. You could just be famous,
You could,
and then
could
you
just
wouldn't have
be a
to.
rock
You wouldn't have
star.
to pay for all these drugs.
I know.
You could just be a.
but you didn't apply
You didn't
yourself.
apply yourself. You didn't work for it, and
Mhm.
that's why, that's why we don't have AOC in the White House. It's your fault. It's
That's
your
right.
fault.
That's why we got 4 more
It's
years of you know who coming
It's
up.
your fault, Mr. Homeless
I just got to
Man.
text someone will give you weed.
What's that?
Huh?
My friend's watching right
I mean,
now.
you know, the
so
truth is,
he'll-
I don't actually want it.
Yeah, you
It would be
should.
awful.
No, you got Andre's Steakhouse from your weed phase.
wasn't a weed phase. There was one time I was high and I came up with a joke.
It was very funny.
It's like you
got a whole
It is funny.
T-shirt
You
line.
do mythologize that, Adam. That
I
he
thought it was very
got-
funny.
Smoked weed. It just he came up with something one of the days. he
I've
took
probably
arrested.
come up with 5,000 jokes on this show without like the need of being
Yeah,
high.
but the weed.
And also, it's I
real
do think there was
three-dimensional.
that was batting around for a while until it got crystallized. Andre's Steakhouse.
definitely.
no,
We've
I-
certainly played around.
well, maybe on the show, I guess. Yeah, that kind of guy. Maybe that's the problem.
We
is
talking,
we
yeah,
ran
the
out of guys.
Cell phone belt clip. Black
Maybe
guy.
we need aliens to invade, so we have someone new to be racist in a funny way too. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe racism. Maybe society didn't evolve. You know,
Mhm.
maybe it was just like we went around the world and
Mhm.
we met all of the races and we did jokes for a while, and then eventually the jokes themselves just got boring and unfunny.
Yeah.
And then people were
Mhm.
like, maybe we should stop doing these jokes. It wasn't like the jokes were always funny and then people were like, it's wrong to say them. You know what I mean? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
And if we had
I think so.
aliens that came, you know, and they were like, we all want to meet the president.
Yeah, they're retards.
Yeah, well, they're aliens. They sound similar.
yeah,
to
but they just use.
it's
that
different.
word.
It's like how retards kind of sound deaf sometimes, but you know, like you might try to do it.
So this becomes a trifecta
It
now
is now a try.
between aliens, deaf, and the
I don't
mentally
know. How would
handicapped.
aliens? What does a stupid alien sound like?
They would be beaming right into our brains, brother. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Is that what you want?
Yeah,
It'd be
You
like,
don't have your brain.
they would speak with light.
You want to have your brain
you know.
beamed in.
what's
You wanna have
that?
Your brain beamed in.
That's what's gonna happen, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, I bet aliens don't even want to fuck with us, dude.
Why?
Yeah, dude. They checked it out and they're like, "Nah, I'm good."
Nope.
Uh,
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's president? Next, please.
Yeah, we'll wait for a lady,
mhm.
then we'll come down.
I really hope. Did you see that article that was like, you know, I mean, it's time for Biden to nominate Hillary, and then
Incredible
then
stuff.
step
Well, she's still waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
I think that's what it said.
to what lose.
She's ready for
Dude,
her call.
If we got to witness her getting the nomination again and then just losing, but not even getting
Please.
the popular vote this time, just being just fucking slaughtered. by
Even
Trump.
more of a layup election with the COVID.
Yeah,
Even-
it would be
It would rock.
the funniest thing I've ever seen and ever
Yeah.
will see in my entire life.
It would be hilarious, but it's also, even if she wins, it's almost like when they give the special needs manager, they let him run a ceremonial touchdown in. It's like you like Democrats should be able to win this. This is the easiest possible one. But guess what? This is like they give the manager, they give him a shot at a 3-pointer and he just shits his pants
Yeah.
and throws the ball and just kills a woman in the
And then-
stands with the ball.
and then everyone
somehow.
has to pretend like they made the shot.
And then they're like, apologize to him.
Yeah.
Apologize because he shit his pants.
I hope that happens. I would want nothing more than Hillary Clinton to be the nominee and then fucking just get absolutely dunked on. And there's not a single debate. They don't happen. There's no debates. They bring nothing new to the table. There's no reason.
I swear to God, if they don't have debates this time around,
We're
they've been talking
fucked,
about that.
dude.
I'm gonna be so
is a
pissed.
Biden can't even talk, and he's
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the debates are gonna rock.
Yeah.
Him versus
He's gonna
Trump.
win
Trump's
again.
gonna be so mean.
Trump's gonna fucking win. What the fuck?
Nah,
How?
I
But he-
don't think.
You don't think Trump's gonna win?
Right now, no.
Yeah.
He's gonna. That's what we said 100 fucking times.
No,
last
but
time.
like he said that the virus was gonna go away, and I mean, although
Who
I don't know,
gives a
who
fuck?
fucking knows?
he never loses, bro. The Teflon Don himself.
We'll see. I guess so. Maybe it's stupid to say, but at this right now today, I don't feel like he's gonna win.
There's that. What's that Onion article where it's like, boy, I'd sure love to see Trump wriggle, or maybe it's a tweet. I'd love to see him.
And
Trump
then he
wriggle
wriggles
out of
out.
this one,
Yeah,
and then
someone
he easily
tweeted it.
does.
Yeah.
It's a good ass tweet.
Yeah.
What was the Onion one where it was like, haha, oh, this guy's ridiculous, says increasingly more nervous man about Trump. And it's like, this motherfucker's on a winning streak, bro. And I don't even think this is going to stop him when you got fucking rapist ass Joe out there, finger popping Joe, not being able to complete sentences.
So that's the thing. It's like, you know, even if he wasn't, because I don't think the rapist Joe Biden thing matters. I said as much. I don't think people give a shit.
They don't.
They don't. I mean, it's kind of just like a gotcha over Kavanaugh stuff. It's like that's not going to be like a fucking issue for a guy in Pennsylvania
No.
who's like, well, I'm a Democrat, but I'm conservative, and my number one issue is: did Joe Biden rape? Did Joe Biden
That they're not believing women.
Who believe women is the most important thing to me.
Yeah,
Certainly not
yeah.
taxes. It's certainly
Right.
not the only thing I care about is fucking taxes.
That's all everyone cares about.
Yeah. Not me. I care about Girl Scout cookies.
Uh-huh.
I care about
Me too.
different ways to try to play video games, weed, try to think of different like
You're joking, but that is the stuff I
dude,
care
you know
about.
how pathetic it is? I sit on my couch all day long doing nothing, pretending I'm smoking weed and playing video games. I sit there doing nothing. Literally fucking
Yeah.
nothing. Maybe like tidying a bit. I think, what if I was high? I'm like, that's a nice thought. To have.
Yeah, what if I could enjoy being
What if I could
high?
enjoy anything? Instead, I won't. Instead, I won't live the life that's directly in front of me.
Unfortunate, you have to punish
I
yourself.
do.
You could surrender to gluttony like some of your friends
Or God.
have done.
Like who?
Some of your friends.
But what did Adam say?
I don't
Say
know.
God.
God's gay, dude.
Yeah. Adam, what painting are you working?
Yeah, God is gay. Deal with it, dude.
Yeah.
What if God sucked on my cock?
How about a shirt that says "I met God"? She's a retard. And then it's like just like a smug-looking female god with Down syndrome.
That's good.
That's funny.
Yeah, I met God. She's a mental retard, actually. She's a mongoloid.
That's a good ass shirt. Draw those. Get the prototypes for that one going.
What if Joe Biden fingered God? I met God. She said Joe Biden fingered her.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. That's
Yes,
a fun
sir.
one, too.
That's a good
I
one.
met God. She said Joe Biden fingered her in 1993.
Believe God.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right, boys. Well, I think I'm
gotta
going to
go
go
have lunch.
have a smoothie.
You know what? I don't think Joe Biden actually did it, by the way.
Interesting.
And here's why. Because I think he's so senile that if he had done it, he would tell it as an anecdote as to why we don't need universal health care on
It's
stage.
true.
Like,
true.
everybody says we need that, we need this, we need that. That's the way to you gotta have these things. I'll tell you, back in the day there was a girl, we called her Legs. She came by and I used to stick my finger in her pussy without asking her. And back in those days it was okay. That's what you would do. I was the manager of a pool or a senator or something like that.
Everyone was in the doo-wop group
Yeah.
or fingering girls without their permission.
Right. There was no such thing. You wouldn't say with consent. And then I think about all of these first responders, and it's just the price of the Blue Angels is it's the whole thing it's changing. Whether it's Monday or Tuesday, who even knows what you're talking about? When it's you got look, if you want to finger, you can finger. Or, I don't care. Next question.
Powerful words from Vice President Biden.
Yeah, looking majestic and presidential, and really the only option to vote for in this upcoming election is this befuddled fucking piece of shit.
It is
Yeah.
insane that they're like, yeah, no,
Just this
it's got
this feeble-minded
crazy.
fucking degenerate, just scum, just the fucking worst option in the world.
piece of dog shit. Everything wrong with politicians. Involved in every disastrous piece of legislation.
Yeah.
in the
He
last,
got
like 30 years. He's
he,
all over it.
he threw Anita Hill
It
under the
rocks.
bus.
Yeah.
Anita Hill, the crime bill, the fucking Patriot Act. He's a rapist and he can't fucking talk.
Mhm.
God damn, Democrats fucking rock. Honestly, respect.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it's like it feels like it's part of like the rube, or part of the ruse, where they're just like they're making democracy seem like such an awful option that authoritarian fascism is the only choice. That it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like I don't even want to know that there's an election going on. If these are my choices, A, I don't want to make the choice, and B, I don't want to hear that anyone is being made to either. You know, it's
Mhm.
like just put us in jail. Just fucking just do it. At this point, I mean, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Kim Jong Un surviving.
Yes.
Surviving
I
too,
love
and that's
it.
the thing is these stupid fucking idiots. Is just we had to listen to a week about like get ready for the girl boss, and it's like, is this happening? Is there any fucking indication that this is what's
I
actually?
think people were doing that as a bit. I don't think.
No,
No,
they
they were-
weren't.
They
Dude,
were.
No.
Honestly, they
That's
not everyone.
ridiculous.
No, I mean, there's no like, it wasn't happening. I mean, it was just like this fucking fantasy, and then we had to have a conversation about like, well, actually, it's not feminism because she's like, and it's like this isn't happening. That hasn't happened yet. You're like projecting your stupid like fucking 2019 world onto North Korea. It's not even our world anymore.
Pathetic.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is fucking gay.
You know, it's like, I mean, it's yeah. You know what take I'm surprised we haven't heard is that like people don't take Corona seriously because it has a feminine name.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah.
If it,
Oh, because it ends
That's
with an
all.
A.
yeah, if it had a more masculine name, people would they would respect the virus enough.
I think it should have a Chinese name because that's who gave it to us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I have no idea what's going on with that. I barely pay attention to it, but it was like I don't instinctually I did not feel like there was anything like reactionary or even racist by suggesting that possibly the virus escaped from a lab where they were researching it. That seems like an accident
Yeah.
that could happen fucking anywhere, you know?
Mhm.
I know.
And
I think you did. You said that on a past show that it's so much more racist to be like they got it from eating
Yeah.
bats than to
Yeah.
be like they got it from being
Right, from being
They
scientists.
got it from being nasty.
yeah. No, they were eating their own shit as part of a sex ritual.
They were being
They were
disgusting
having
and
sex
accidentally got
with
us all
dogs, okay? That's where it came from, asshole. But now it's like there is like that is what happened, I guess, is that there is evidence of that, and now there's like that has to be fucking walked back or reframed. Right?
sick. Wait,
I don't
it
fucking
did
know.
come
I
from
have
a
I
no
lab?
don't know. I saw I'm like I just have to actively not fucking
Yeah, I'm done.
just checked
I'm
out. Yep, can't pay attention to it.
Yeah, fuck, man. I hope I hope all these motherfuckers opening up. I hope it doesn't lead to some more shit.
What do you mean?
More cases because like Georgia opened their malls and shit.
Yeah, I mean it probably will lead to more cases like whatever.
Yeah.
I think
Anyway.
people are still abiding by the shutdown in a lot of those places.
But a lot of motherfuckers aren't though.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are still though.
And
Who
then
knows?
you see the fucking parks and shit, dude. Even
the
in
West
New York.
Village, dude.
God damn.
I love it, dude. I would
But-
be there if I was in New York right now. Me, Miranda, Samantha.
Were you talking
All
about
right, boys.
Washington Square Park?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I have not left. I mean, I go out front, but I don't leave my block. I go to fucking the laundromat to drop off
That's-
laundry. Then I go to the grocery store, which is another block away, and then I go to Home Depot, which is 3 blocks away. And outside of that, I have not left this fucking like just this strip the entire fucking time.
Yeah. Me neither, dude. I'm in fucking
With the
Queens
exception
all
of the day I
goddamn-
lost my keys. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for like a 3 or 4 mile walk. And that was the day I lost them.
And God smited you for that,
Should,
dude.
yeah. Should have listened.
He's like, stay
Should have
home.
listened to the big retard bitch upstairs. keeping the world glued together.
Big titty retard bitch up in the sky.
Keeping the world glued up.
Keeping us all slathered in glue with her big retard pussy.